Hi guys, so after a lot of researching, doing YouTube, I eventually did a boom pole for my tractor. This is a Solis 150 RX. I bought it through an auction. It is made in India. It is a 2014 model, but it was sitting. I only bought it at maybe 290 hours, so it's basically very new, but it was stored very badly. So we've been having a lot of problems lifting items. So I studied about this lifting. So to buy this in Kenya is very expensive. You may get it maybe at around maybe 100,000. Maybe you can get it at 100,000. I don't know. But so the other day I decided to use scraps, and my scrap materials. These are remains of from a different project. So there was a 3 mil square tube bar, which is this one. Then there are some angle lines, which is about a 3 mil also, which is this. And then what I only bought were these endpoints, this one and that one, the pins. So these pins I bought them, I think it was about 700 shillings. So it's Kenya shillings. That is about $6 maybe. And then most of these other things were in the tractor. So I welded this in place, and the distance between this the bend point all the way is 8 feet. It's quite a long one. I think it is not necessary. So initially I wanted to cut it just from this point, and that's why there is this bracket. But on a second note, that I wanted to be loading from the tail of my pickup all the way here. I also wanted to be able to load items from the trailer all the way inside there. Like for example, I have an engine, I can put it all the way down there. So it pretty works very well. And for the tests have been really remarkable. First, we did a test, and this became a weak point. You can see it's bent this way. So we did a modification. We added this support bar. But today, when I wanted to lift that pickup from the tail, that pickup, I wanted to lift it from the tail. It couldn't literally pick it because, and I could see there was a lot of stress point here. So when we added here, we also put this flat bar, which is I think about maybe 3 mil also. This flat bar here, but it seems it's not working. It's not giving me the support. You can see it's even bending. Mind you, this is mild steel. So I have seen a lot of guys on video. So maybe I'll put a hook here, then put a small stand here, then another hook here, then try to tension it so that there is no much play. So this is an old chain I've been using. So this hook is one I bought, plus the other items, and it does very well. So total, I may say it has costed me maybe about 3,000 Kenya shillings, the whole build, plus labor maybe, and 3,000 to 4,000 Kenya shillings, which is about $40 to $50. So, and the thing works really well in the farm. You can pick maize, load them here. You can pick, you can offload things from the trailer down. You can carry items like I carried yesterday very easily our spray boom, and placed it very far at the corner. And the beauty with this, you tie it here at the tail here. You can reverse this thing and you put something way into the corner, like that point. You can see that inside the bush there. So that is that's the boom pole, or pole boom, which is homemade. It is DIY, personally designed. I sat it down. I do not even know all the measurements. What I did is that I just came to the tractor. I said, measure from that arm, this one, to this other one. And then I got 22 inches plus the pins. And then I think we got around 26. Then I measured the middle. And then that king square tube, which is post, which is standing in the middle of that trober all the way up. Then I just estimated where I would want the toppling to touch, and I just added 3 inches on top and then put it there. Then now, then the remaining square tube is what I welded. Of course, we cut here at an angle. So this thing was cut here, and then we just bent so that there was make it stand. Then we added this strength, and then this was an addition. Couple of improvements which I want to do is that maybe add, maybe up here, maybe here, or down here, so that when I want to move this, maybe I would want to get more strength or take it higher. If I have something I want to maybe place it on the roof, maybe somewhere there, the roof there, then I can attach it down here, and then I adjust the toppling, and basically I'm able to put at a very high. I can lift something so high. Those are some of the improvements. The other one is I will add that tensioner, because this thing it's very flexible, especially when something is heavy. So it is very flexible. That's another addition. Then I think it will give me a lot of good service, lifting things in the farm here and there. So thank you guys.